Hi, this is Mike Myers with another edition of Selling in 2. We're outside in a beautiful New England spring day. Thank God winter's over. So today we're going to talk about closing in the beginning, not closing at the end. I get a lot of questions about, hey, I want to get better at closing. Let's talk about how to set that up. So you ever been in the situation where you have a great meeting, at the end of the meeting you say, hey, get back to me in a week. I'll tell you next steps. You say that's fantastic. You end the meeting and then you can't get them on the phone. You're chasing them. Today we want to talk about how can we avoid that or at least minimize that happening. I'll give you 3 things to think about as a part of that process. Number 1, when you set that meeting up, when you're going to the meeting, it's really about what happens at the beginning, not what happens at the end. Meaning that you set the outcomes. You say, listen, we're spending an hour together. We'll talk about your issues and challenges. I'll tell you a little bit about our products or services, how we may be able to help. At the end of the meeting, we'll have a couple of different outcomes. One is we may feel like it's not a fit. That's one outcome. That's okay. If it is a fit, can we spend those last 5 minutes clearly articulating next steps in the process? Does that sound fair? Now what you've done is you've really set that anchor in the beginning to go back to at the end. Number 2, if you do get next steps at the end, make sure you set a firm future commitment. Date, time, and agenda of your next call or meeting. Don't make it gray, like call me next week and we'll set that up. Put it right in place at the end of that meeting. Third, if you find any kind of pushback at all, make sure you post-sell the next step. They say, yeah, we want to get together, but you sense doubt in what they say in terms of next steps. You say, you sure that's not too soon, to make sure the prospect's all in. Now, if you get better at the beginning, it's going to make the end much more effective. Revenue Performance Group, we help improve the performance of your revenue engine. Good selling.